everyone, it's your average gamer. Today I'm excited to start a new Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, Duty Eternal. I am also going to attempt the campaign on Ruthless difficulty, as I have played through the original once on Standard.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat, humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Alright.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
I will try not to talk over
One unbreakable shield
these scenes.
against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Alright, so we're just going to play through the tutorial and get the opening story, what this game is all about.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Alright, so we can use WASD to move the camera.
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
I can use range attacks and melee attacks in this game. I'm not going to go over every bit because I'm guessing most of you have understanding of the basics of the game already.
I will end that heretic! Justice!
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's steward.
When you do go into melee combat,
Trust in the Aegis.
you can move and attack for the cost of 1 action point, as long as your enemy is within movement range.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
The horror! Die, Imperial Dog!
Visible.
Just wait. Just wait.
Wretch.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral. Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
I do hope that in the future this game continues to get more DLC. As you can see, there's some corn demons here. And I think that this tutorial mission is basically the only one that has these units. I think if they continue another campaign with extra units, that would be pretty great.
Your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are hammer.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther. Advance and train your bolter on that doorway.
I do like the sounds
Unleash your
and the
blessed
graphics of this
ammunition
game.
the moment they are exposed.
I know for some people the graphics are hit or miss, but I enjoy them.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Just setting up some overwatch here. So if the enemy walks inside that range, they'll take some shots.
I refuse this fate.
I sense dark powers from within. These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Let's take these guys out.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now.
Again, I'm just going kind of quickly through this, but for any of you who don't understand what's going on, your knights here have HP, willpower, AP, and then it shows their weapon or ammo. AP is your action points. You have a set number of action points to use each turn. And you can either move or shoot or strike with your melee weapons.
Demons must be destroyed.
So you can do multiple actions in a turn. What it's showing here, you can, if you get a critical hit, you can select certain parts of the enemy to target, which will reduce their capabilities depending on what you target. And now that he's stunned, you can perform an execution. It shows all knights gain +1 AP. So when you can pull off an execution, that will give all of your other knights an extra action for that turn. And then the WP here is willpower. I can use some willpower to force strike, and that will increase the damage of the attack.
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
And again, I'm just playing quickly through this mission as it's a tutorial.
Not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
You can
I can sense
press
enemy
tab
reinforcements.
or switch
Palamedes,
through
resuscitate Uther, so you
up
may
here.
both defend against them.
to select different knights. This unit is an apothecary. He can help
Take up defensive
heal.
positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
And then this is just the reload option.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of his people.
Once you've emptied your ammo,
Iolanthus with
you'll
me.
need to
There's
reload,
a breach in the wall ahead.
and that'll take an action point. But there is unlimited ammo, you just need to reload whenever
I
your
will breach the
slip
inner
is empty.
sanctum. Very cool.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
Alright, so it looks like we've got the demon boss, as well as some minions running in.
To my side, Iolanthus.
I can jump over this gap here with this knight, because he's not wearing heavy armor.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral!
Alright, they want us to overwatch here.
Only in death does duty end.
And they took down both of my knights guarding the front
Our
door.
brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Okay, so this is teaching us about the waypoint system. As you can see, there's fire on the ground here. I could just walk straight here, but then I'd walk through the fire. So if I select this point and then this point, I will walk to this one first, and then follow the path here. And and that helps me avoid walking through those flames on the ground there.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Alright. There's 2 action points. I could run forward. I think it kind of is making me do it that way.
For the Emperor.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Work signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Alright, that's a victory for the tutorial. This was just basically teaching you the basics of the game, and just showing off a little bit of what it's all about. And our commander ended up dying in that fight against the demon.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Okay, welcome to the Baleful Edict. That is our ship. Our commander died in that mission, and we have been appointed as the new commander.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
And this is our ship that we are commanding. Let's head on over to the Strategium, as he's asking us to do, and see what he has to say.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Alright, this is the barracks, where you get a first look at some of your knights. It looks like this is the one that survived the mission.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Okay. If I remember correctly, you can get to level 9, possibly level 10, with each knight. And each level gives you 2 ability points to spend. So you're not going to be able to fill up all the different abilities, so it's kind of better to try to focus on something. Also, each knight has an ability of their own that's separate from every other. That kind of... I mean, it depends on the ability, but sometimes it changes what build you want. This one, for example, gives him +1 armor with his Aegis shield. And he gains 10% resistance to afflictions. So I don't know that that will really affect our build very much, but it's useful to know. I think I'm going to have to take a look at this, but I would like to find... Oh wait, this is the Justicar. I was looking for teleport. So this is a Justicar, not... I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name right now, but not the other knight that can get teleport strike. So this one, again, he'll gain 1 extra armor when he uses Aegis shield, so I could go and upgrade the Aegis shield abilities to make that more useful. Again, on this playthrough, I want to try to do many different types of builds and see what works and what doesn't. I do know that Honor the Chapter is very popular. I'm also interested in trying a stun build. Crushing Charge adds plus stun and lets you break through different... let's see. You're immune to hazards, knockback, and I believe you also can run through Overwatch with this. Not 100% sure on that. But so I'm kind of interested to go down towards this charge ability and armor him up and have this guy more of a charge forward melee armor up tank type character that helps with stuns. So maybe we can try that. If that's the case, I feel like he would definitely benefit from some Terminator armor. And then what is this one? This ability, he gains HP. And this is Honor the Chapter. Okay, so to start, I'm going to give him Terminator armor and 4 extra health. And then I think I will attempt to go down through here to gain the charge ability and maybe improve his Aegis shield, and then we'll go from there. Maybe he will also get into Honor the Chapter, or over here with Hammerhand. I'll have to check through all the abilities and see which ones help with stunning and such. But basically that is how you upgrade your knights. You just spend your ability points here and click Confirm Promotion, and then he will now gain these 2 abilities.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank. Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map. Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Alright, so our ship is over here, and we are trying to get to Titan. So you just select with the left mouse button where you want to go.
Travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Watch the progress of our ship as it closes in on its destination. But it looks like something is happening on the trip.
Baleful edict, in the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict, prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel, permission granted to come aboard.
God Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible! We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me. Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koramar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
Alright, and there is the introduction to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'll go ahead and save the game, and we'll end the episode here for today. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me for the next episode and all the future episodes after that. Thanks again, and have a good day.